Where is my tribe? The whole idea of tribe is that it's a group of people who live based on similar values. And being a part of that tribe gives a sense of belonging. The place that I feel I belong is something that I've been looking for a very long time. Growing up in Japan, the first 6 years I spent there, from 3 to 9, was probably where I felt like I most belonged. Even though I didn't have a Japanese name, even though I didn't look Japanese. That's where I felt like I really belonged, like that was my tribe. So when I moved away to Canada and learned English, from that point on, I've been looking for that feeling again, where I feel like I belong. What brought all this up was actually the way I eat. I don't feel like I belong in most of society, so to say. Because 2.5 years ago, I made a decision to try out raw veganism from a completely different background. My background used to be eat whatever. So I went from that to starting to eat raw vegan, and it took away the option of really being able to eat out. I've been telling people on the occasions that I do go out, yeah, it's fine. Oh, it's okay, I'm used to it. You order what you want. And if I'm gonna be fully honest, it hasn't been alright. 'Cause eating with someone is a social thing to do. It's bonding time. And being able to eat the same kind of food makes that bonding experience that much better. And I haven't been able to do that for most of the past 2.5 years. Except for when I was over at my friend Ray's place on the Big Island, because he's a raw vegan. So that eliminates food. Then there's alcohol. There are a lot of people that drink to mingle. And it's even shown in a lot of movies. As a matter of fact, almost all movies, there's an aspect of alcohol in there. I don't drink, so that eliminates that. Smoking, once again, is a social thing to do. The number of times I've heard people say, hey, I'm going out for a smoke, you wanna come? Too many times to count. I don't smoke pot. Pot is something that, once again, is something to do in social situations. So that eliminates a lot of different things. It's lonely eating alone, I have to say. Not having someone to eat with. It's more lonely than I admitted to myself, or ever have admitted to myself. And it's made things very challenging, this decision I've made to live the way that I do. Because now, I feel like my tribe, I feel like I have to look real hard. Or I have to look in unconventional places. I can't go to where people usually go to find their tribe, to find where they belong. And yet, despite this challenge and this deep feeling of loneliness that I have, as I sit here talking into a camera, I'm also not willing to change. I've decided to go down this path. It's a commitment I've made to myself, and I am not wavering from this. It'll be really easy to just cop out. Say, you know what, this is too hard. It's too lonely. I can't handle this. But I'm not going to do that. Because I feel like there's something bigger that's driving me than that feeling of loneliness. That my why is stronger, more deeply rooted than my reason to conform. I don't know where I'm gonna end up. I don't think anyone does. Sure hope I find my tribe soon though. 'Cause I tell ya, it's getting damn lonely.